In the beginning, there was this place called Away. Away was where we sent all our nasty stuff so we could prevent disease, because in those days, everyone knew that you got sick because of stinky things. So we filled in swamps and wetlands and dumped waste in rivers to send the stink away. By the 1920s, the Twin Cities dumped 1.5 million gallons of raw sewage directly into the Mississippi River every day. Years of dumping raw sewage, industrial waste, sawdust, garbage, animal remains, and chemicals caught up with us. By the 1950s, half the metro wells in unsewered areas were contaminated by sewage. Ducks could walk across the floating mats of sewage on the Mississippi. There were places the sludge was so deep that nothing could live in it except sewer worms. No animals, no fish, no insects. In January of 1963, a storage tank filled with soybean oil collapsed in Mankato, creating a 30-foot wave of oil that swept trucks and train cars along in its wake. 3 million gallons of soybean oil spilled and was cleaned up by being pushed into nearby rivers. The oil went away, flowing from smaller rivers into the Minnesota River and eventually to the Mississippi. By spring, the soybean oil in the rivers combined with 1 million gallons of petroleum oil from an earlier spill. It made a sticky, gooey mess that killed thousands of ducks downriver. People were outraged by the destruction. One citizen was so upset that he collected 2 bushel baskets of dead, oily ducks and dumped them in the rotunda of the state capitol. He told the legislators that something had to be done. We had finally realized that there is no such place as Away. The environmental disaster caused by the oil and the calls for action that resulted led to the creation of the Minnesota Pollution Control Agency in 1967. For 50 years, we've been cleaning up the water, the land, and the air of all the things that were sent away and working to protect people and the environment from what was left behind.